Have you ever thought that something as simple and routine as the way you bathe could actually be affecting your health and even your lifespan? At Elder Health Essentials, we believe it's often the small, overlooked habits that quietly shape our well-being over time. Bathing, for instance, is more than just a matter of cleanliness. It's about caring for your aging skin, protecting your immune system, avoiding injuries, and conserving your energy. Yet, many of us continue bathing the way we always have, without realizing that after a certain age, our bodies require a different kind of care. Let's talk about 5 common bathing habits that many older adults hold on to. Habits that might be silently making life harder, even riskier. These aren't dramatic changes, but they are important ones. And the first is one many people don't even question: bathing with water that's too hot. Hot water can feel incredibly soothing, especially on chilly mornings or after a long day. But as we grow older, our skin changes. It becomes thinner, drier, and more vulnerable. Hot showers strip away the natural oils that once protected us. This can lead to itching, cracking, and tiny breaks in the skin that become doorways for infections. For older adults whose immune systems aren't as strong as they used to be, this is more than just a cosmetic issue. It's a serious health concern. Gary and Harold, both 73, provide a perfect example. Gary never gave much thought to his long, steamy showers, while Harold noticed that his skin was starting to itch and flake. After talking with his doctor, Harold began turning the water down just a little and moisturizing immediately afterward. The change was small, but the impact was big. His skin improved, he slept better, and he avoided the infections that Gary eventually had to deal with. Hot water also affects your blood pressure. It causes your vessels to dilate, which in some people can lead to dizziness or even fainting, especially dangerous in a slippery shower. If you have any kind of heart issue, this stress on your cardiovascular system isn't something to ignore. The rule of thumb: if your skin turns red during or after a shower, your water is too hot. Warm is enough. It still relaxes your muscles, but doesn't shock your body or dehydrate your skin. The second habit to reconsider is bathing too frequently. For most of your life, daily showers were likely a sign of good hygiene and personal discipline. But as your body changes, so should your approach to cleanliness. After 60 or 70, your oil glands slow down. Your skin becomes more fragile, and constant exposure to soap and water can strip away the moisture your skin desperately needs. Alice and Linda, both in their late 70s, illustrate this well. Alice stuck to her decades-old morning shower routine, believing it kept her healthy. Linda, on the other hand, started noticing flaky, itchy skin. With some advice from her dermatologist, she cut back to showering every other day and focused her cleansing on key areas instead of scrubbing her whole body daily. The result? Her skin calmed down, the itching stopped, and she didn't feel any less clean. Here's what many don't realize: daily showers can also wear you down physically. They take energy, especially if you have to navigate slippery tiles, bend to pick up items, dry off thoroughly, and then moisturize. For older adults dealing with joint pain, low stamina, or balance issues, this routine can actually become draining. What once was refreshing can now quietly become a burden. By adjusting your bathing habits, you're not lowering your standards. You're being smart about how your body is changing. Consider showering every other day, or using gentle wipes and washcloths for key areas in between. And always listen to your skin. If it's tight, flaky, or itching, it's asking you for a break. If you're still with us and finding these insights helpful, please comment number 2 below to let us know you're here. And if you haven't already, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our health-centered advice designed just for you. Small changes can make a big difference, and we're here to help you make them wisely, one step at a time. Stay tuned, because we've got 3 more powerful habits to explore in this video, and they might just help you live longer, stronger, and more comfortably than ever. None of this means giving up hygiene. It simply means redefining it in a way that supports who you are now, not who you used to be. At Elder Health Essentials, we believe that staying clean, confident, and refreshed is still very possible without overtaxing your body or drying out your skin. The goal isn't to do less. It's to do what's right for this season of life. Daily full-body showers aren't necessary for everyone. Instead, try spot washing, cleansing the underarms, groin, and feet daily, and give the rest of your skin a day or 2 to rest between full showers. Use gentle fragrance-free cleansers. Moisturize after bathing. And most importantly, listen to what your skin is telling you. It might sound simple, but this one change could be one of the kindest things you do for your body. If you're still watching and finding this video helpful, please comment number 2 below so I know you're here. Your feedback helps us continue creating content that truly matters for your health. Now let's move forward to something that often gets ignored: showering without a sturdy support system. This might not sound dangerous, but in reality, it's one of the biggest risks hiding in plain sight. The bathroom is the most dangerous room in the house for older adults. One slip in the shower can change your life forever, and it happens faster than you think. Take Walter and Eugene, both 81. Walter prided himself on being independent. He never used a cane and didn't want his bathroom looking like a hospital. Then one morning, while reaching for soap, he slipped. The fall fractured his hip, and from that moment, everything changed. His recovery was slow, his confidence was shaken, and he was no longer able to live alone. Eugene, on the other hand, quietly added a few grab bars and a slip-resistant mat when he turned 75. He never thought he'd use them, until one day his foot slid. But his hand found the bar. No fall, no injury. Just a quiet moment of relief. That's all it took. You don't have to renovate your entire bathroom. Just start with small safety upgrades. A wall-mounted grab bar near the shower entrance. Another inside the shower. A sturdy shower chair if your balance is unsteady. And non-slip mats inside and outside the tub. These aren't signs of weakness. They're signs of wisdom. Because true independence isn't about pretending you're still 40. It's about making smart choices at 70, 80, and beyond. Think of these upgrades like wearing a seatbelt. Would you walk on ice without grippy shoes? Then why step into a wet shower with nothing to catch you? Don't wait for a fall to teach you the value of prevention. Make your bathroom safer today. Now on to number 4. Ignoring changes in your skin while bathing. Bathing is one of the few times you're fully in touch with your body, literally. Yet many of us go through the motions quickly, not taking the time to really look or feel for changes. That's a missed opportunity. Your skin is your body's largest organ, and it's constantly communicating with you. You just have to pay attention. Virginia and Elaine, both 76, highlight this lesson well. Virginia was always in a rush during her showers. Get clean, get dressed, move on. She noticed a dark spot on her shoulder, but since it didn't hurt, she ignored it. Months later, her doctor diagnosed it as melanoma. Meanwhile, Elaine made it a habit to check her skin each time she bathed. One morning, she felt a rough patch on her leg that hadn't been there before. She made a quick appointment, and thankfully, it turned out to be early-stage squamous cell carcinoma. Caught in time, easily treated. The difference? Awareness. Changes in skin color, texture, or size. Whether it's a new mole, a persistent dry patch, or a sore that won't heal, can be signs of something deeper. Circulation problems, diabetes complications, infections, even internal health concerns can show up on your skin first. And while some changes may be harmless, others can be life-altering if ignored. Make it a gentle practice. As you bathe, take a few moments to feel and observe. Look behind your knees, under your breasts, along your back, or anywhere you don't normally see. If something feels new or strange, don't panic, but do follow up. Catching something early can make all the difference. Bathing isn't just about getting clean, it's about checking in with your body and staying connected to your health. And sometimes, those quiet, thoughtful moments in the shower can be the first step in preventing something serious. If this message resonates with you, and you want more insights like this, make sure to subscribe to Elder Health Essentials and hit the bell icon so you never miss another tip that can help you live a longer, safer, more empowered life. And if this section spoke to you, drop number 4 in the comments below. We've got one more habit to go, and it's one you might never have considered. Stay with us. Have you ever considered that something as simple as how you bathe could quietly be working against your health? At Elder Health Essentials, we're passionate about helping older adults live longer, stronger, and with more ease. By paying attention to the everyday habits that matter most. And bathing, something we've all done for decades without a second thought, is one of the most powerful routines you can either overlook or optimize for better health. The 5th habit we need to stop is rushing through the bathing process. We live in a world that rewards speed. Check it off the list. Move to the next thing. But in this stage of life, rushing isn't efficiency. It's a silent threat. Fast movements on a wet floor, skipping steps like drying feet properly or moisturizing, or transitioning quickly from a warm shower to a cool room, these may seem minor. But for older adults, they can trigger muscle pulls, falls, or sudden drops in blood pressure that add up to major consequences. Just look at Raymond and Thomas, both 80. Raymond kept his shower routine short and speedy, a holdover from his working days. One morning, rushing to step out, he felt dizzy and nearly fell. Thomas, however, decided to slow everything down after a minor fall last year. Now he warms the bathroom first, breathes deeply, and moves with intention. What once was a rushed chore became a gentle, grounding ritual, and he's felt safer, calmer, and more present ever since. When you rush, you miss more than just the chance to relax. You miss the chance to listen to your body. Your skin may need attention. Your joints may need warmth. Your heart may need a slower transition. Bathing isn't just functional. It can be healing if you let it. So tomorrow, when you enter the bath or shower, pause. Ask yourself, am I rushing out of habit? Or am I giving my body the time and care it deserves? Because slowing down isn't weakness, it's wisdom. And wisdom builds health that lasts. Now that you've heard all 5 habits, take a quiet moment to reflect. Are you bathing in water that's too hot? Showering too frequently for your skin's needs? Skipping vital safety features like grab bars or non-slip mats? Ignoring what your skin is trying to tell you during bathing? Rushing through the whole process instead of treating it as a time for care? None of these habits began with bad intentions. They come from routine, from the way we used to live. But life changes, and so must the way we care for ourselves. The truth is, bathing touches every part of you. Your skin, your circulation, your balance, your dignity, even your sense of peace. It can be a risk, or it can be a daily opportunity for healing. And the difference comes down to how intentionally you treat it. So don't judge yourself if you've recognized a habit that needs adjusting. Just begin, slowly, gently, to shift. Turn down the water a few degrees. Skip that extra shower, add a grab bar. Sit if you need to. Move with more care. Listen not just to the sound of the water, but to the quiet voice inside you that knows what needs to change. Because taking care of yourself at this age isn't about fighting to hold on to youth. It's about honoring where you are now and choosing to live with more awareness, more safety, and more respect for the body that has carried you through a lifetime. Thank you so much for being here with us at Elder Health Essentials. If you learned something today, we'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and tell us one habit you plan to change, or one insight that stuck with you. And if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell. Your support means the world to us and helps us continue creating helpful, heart-centered content that keeps you informed and inspired. Until next time, stay safe, move gently, and take care of yourself with love.